Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I've got a sari look on with some colourful smoky eyes. So I'm going to teach you how to do this entire look using the Glam X Mulberry Palette. So this one is all the way from Malaysia. I've literally used some of the crazy colours in here to create this look. So I hope you guys enjoy. Starting off with my base, I'm just gonna pin my hair away. First up, my Nars Sheer Glow in Syracuse. My MAC Oval 6 brush. My Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Sucre. I don't know how to pronounce it. And that goes right under my eyes. If you obviously do feel like you need the color corrector, by all means go for it, because I find this quite yellow. I love my beauty blenders. So this is a damp beauty blender, mini one, and then just press it right in. Don't take it in all the way to the lower lash line. I kind of keep that little bit of a gap because that's where you have your fine wrinkles, and you don't want the product to sit on your wrinkles and, you know, looking a little cakey. So I'm getting my Bobbi Brown foundation stick in 6.25, so a slightly darker color, well not slightly, a much darker color. And then I'm just going to contour my nose. And the side of my face. I'm gonna get my mini beauty blender again and just use the bottom part of it to just blend it out into the skin. And then whatever's left on the beauty blender, I'm just gonna sort of trace. As you can see, I've got a fresh new spot there. And then a little bit on my forehead. Again, just with whatever's already on the beauty blender. I always like doing my eyebrows first, don't know why, but like I've got my Anastasia Beverly Hills and my angled brush. So this is the MAC 266, best brush ever. And this is the Brow Duo powder in dark brown. So I'm just gonna use the lighter color. And I'm just gonna basically fill in the little gaps. New thing that I actually started doing, I mean, I love my Ouai Textured Hairspray. I use it on my hair anyway, but I also use it to spray a disposable mascara one. And then brush my brow hair upwards. So it actually looks hairy, but I like this look now. It's a big deal in LA, and I really love it. I like this whole brushed out, bushy eyebrow look. So the eyeshadow palette that I'm actually going to use is Glam X, whoop, whoop, whoop. And it's actually all the way from Malaysia. So thanks guys for sending me this. And check it out. Doesn't this look amazing? So it has some amazing colors, very shimmery, and what I really like about them, they're super, super, super pigmented. So I was actually quite impressed because it's very rare that you get shimmery colors to be very pigmented. And then with the eyeshadows, of course, you need brushes, and I like brush sets. So these are my Zoeva brushes. I love them. They do the job, and I think they're very, very affordable. So we'll put the link in the description as well. I'm gonna use my Define defined crease 224 brush, and I'm going to go right into this orange right here, right into the creases. So make sure the brush that you use for your crease color is extremely fluffy and soft, because the denser the brush is, you're going to pick up so much color and pigment, and then you're just going to be like, whoops. So right now, I know this looks a little bit crazy, so I'm using this literally on nothing. So I've got nothing on my eyelid, and I'm just using it in the creases. I'm just going to pull it all out. So once you've done the top, with whatever's still left on the brush, just sort of bring it down to the lower lash line, but not all the way, sort of just like a quarter of it. So it kind of looks a little bit joined. Now I'm going to get my 237 brush, my Paintpot in Indianwood from MAC. So keep the color just on your lid. You don't need to go all the way down, but sort of 3/4. You can use a synthetic flat brush for this as well. I don't have one in this brush set, so I'm just gonna make do. Once you've done the other side, so can you see like the bright gold? What I'm actually going to do, this is going to be a little bit scary now. So this is the color we're using next. I've never used a lot of colors, but I just thought, hey, you know what, it'll be fun to do something different. Now with this, I've used the 234 brush, so it's like a flat brush. You swipe it down or swipe it sideways. Whatever you're doing, you're just kind of applying the color. Wow, this is so pigmented. Can you see? This is stunning. And you're applying it just where you've applied your Indianwood. And now I'm going to take the 231 brush, and I'm going to dip it into the darkest color that I have in the palette, and then just trace the outer corner now. So this part actually has nothing, so it's just my normal eyelid. So no primer, no nothing, and then whatever you have left on the brush, you just bring it down like you did with the initial crease color. So again, you're just doing the outer corner. Now you take a clean fluffy brush, and this is the 228, and then with nothing on there whatsoever, I'm just gonna clean the outside. So yeah, so it just looks a little bit more blended and not so messy. I'm going to take my Urban Decay Glide On in Perversion, so it's like super, super, super black. Thank you, Shobana, for this. And then I'm just gonna do my waterline. I mean, it's amazing, right? I mean, look how black it is. I find it easier when you like literally stretch and then crunch your eyes together really tight. And I find this helps transfer the product onto the top of the waterline. And then now, tracing the lash line. And at this point it doesn't matter, it can be super messy. And you're doing the same with the bottom. And then you get my Zoeva 226 brush with nothing on and just smudge it. Once you've smudged the top and bottom, stretch, and then just with whatever's still left on the brush, just create a small liner. So I'm just going to take my 226 brush again, dip it into the purple that we used earlier, and then just like set it. Now you get the 230 brush, highlighting orange, and I'm just going to do the inner corner. Lashes that I'm going to use, so these are from Lily Lashes Mykonos. I absolutely love them. So apply some Geo Glue. You finish off with some Too Faced mascara. You know exactly which one this is. And then you just do your lower lashes and just be very, very generous, because obviously you have such full lashes at the top that you kind of want to balance it out at the bottom. If you feel like you don't really have that many lower lashes, then what you can do is you can just get those individual lashes, get the really short one, and just apply some glue and fill that in as well. And to finish it off, because we went so strong on the eyes, I definitely don't want to go very strong on the lips. That's just not something I personally like. So I'm just using my Charlotte Tilbury High Society lip gloss. No lip liner, no nothing. It's just a very sort of nudish pink. And it feels amazingly moisturizing as well. So what I'm actually going to use is the Nars Double Take. Sadly a limited edition, but what I like, it's very similar to the Hourglass. It's like very, very, very sheer. I'm just going to use my finger. And then just to finish it off, bridge of the nose, tip of the nose. Ta-da! So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe so you'll be the first to be notified of all my future videos. And please leave some feedback. I'd love to know what you think and what other colours you would like me to try maybe in the future, because I'm feeling the colours, man. And yeah, bye until next time.